Sure. Here's a magical, adventurous, and fantastic bedtime story about King Nebuchadnezzar and the time God chose him from the palace. The dream of the Golden King. Once upon a time, in the heart of the grandest kingdom the world had ever seen, there stood a palace of gold and ivory. It was the home of King Nebuchadnezzar, the most powerful ruler of Babylon. His throne sparkled with rubies, his gardens floated in the air like magic, and his name echoed through the lands. But one night, something strange happened. A cold wind rushed through the palace halls, whispering secrets only the stars understood. The king, wrapped in the finest silks, tossed and turned in his sleep. And then, he dreamed. In his dream, he stood before a giant statue made of gold, silver, bronze, iron, and clay. Its eyes burned like fire, and its voice rumbled like thunder. "Nebuchadnezzar!" the statue called. "You are the golden head, chosen by the Most High." The king gasped. Before he could speak, a mighty stone, glowing like the sun, came hurling from the sky. It crashed into the statue, shattering it into dust. The dust swirled into the wind, forming mountains, rivers, and forests. The golden king trembled. Then out of nowhere, a silver lion with wings soared down. "Come with me," it roared. Without thinking, Nebuchadnezzar leaped onto the lion's back. Together they flew over Babylon's shimmering towers, over deserts of fire, over oceans that sparkled like sapphires. The sky above them swirled with purple and green, like a cosmic dance of angels and stars. "Where are you taking me?" the king cried. "To the truth," the lion answered. They landed in a strange glowing forest. Trees whispered secrets, and rivers sang in melodies. Then an ancient voice filled the air. "Nebuchadnezzar, you are mighty, but only because I made you so. Remember this, or your kingdom will crumble like sand." The king's heart pounded. He suddenly saw himself, not as a ruler of men, but as a small figure in a grand story written by the Most High. And then he woke up. Sweat dripped down his forehead. The dream still burned in his mind. He rushed to his wise men, demanding an answer. But only Daniel, the prophet of God, could reveal the truth. "O king," Daniel said, "God has given you power, but it is he who reigns forever. Honor him, or your kingdom will vanish like dust." Nebuchadnezzar fell silent. He had seen wonders beyond imagining. And though he was a king, he knew now that the true king ruled not from palaces of gold, but from the heavens above. That night, as the stars shimmered over Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar whispered a promise to the wind. "I will remember." And far beyond the skies, the voice of the Most High smiled in the silence. The end. This story captures adventure, magic, and the deep mystery of Nebuchadnezzar's divine encounter. Hope you like it. Would you like any tweaks?